What's going on with y'all, fam? Yeah, family. I wanted to come to y'all with a quick live stream. I don't really plan on being on here for too long anyway, but I wanted to come to y'all with another live stream, family. Yes, I wanted to come to y'all with another live stream for the 1st of June for real, and how yeah, I wanted to give y'all an update. Actually, I wanted to come to y'all with a live stream, and then of course at the end of the live stream, I'm going to be giving y'all some updates and stuff like that. And like I said, family, welcome to the B Mouse 84 Conscious channel. Hey, Lady Messenger, welcome to the B Mouse 84 Conscious channel. Like I said, and like I said, hold on. Hey Black Introvert 89 Grand Rise, hey Lifty Locks. Yup, June is here, yup. And like I said, family, when you come on in the side of the chat, family, you already know what to do, fam. You go over here to get those likes up. Like I said, you come on in the side of the chat, smash the like button, like, share, and subscribe, family. Come on in the side of the chat, family, like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, family, there's no arguing, there's no debating, there's no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another. Like I said, hey, what up, Timmy B. Lemons? Yeah, I just wanted to get more comfortable. Yeah, family, like I said, we don't do no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another. And like I said, family, like I said, though, family, we keep it, I'm always cool. Like I said, I created this space, hey, Five Rings, hey, Long Beach Joe Jess, hey, Clef Pro, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, man, like I said, though, family, yeah, family. Like I said, created this channel for like people that is on, people like me that is on that high frequency that's looking to like, grow, elevate, evolve. We share information, stuff like that. We keep each other up about what is really going on up in the world and stuff like that. You feel me, family? So like I said, that's why I created this channel. So we want to keep the energy and the atmosphere really positive, okay? There's no negative energy on my chat. If you do that, you will be put up out of the chat, okay? I don't want to do that, but like I said, I'm still watching the chat as well. But like I said, come on inside of the chat, smash the like button, keep it positive, family. Yes. And what I'm really going to tell you right about now, I kind of actually want to take it from like where a good sister Lisa Cabrera was up there talking about as she was up there hey, what up, J.R. Meadows? Yeah, she was up there talking about what is going on with the immigrant, what's going on with the immigrant situation and stuff like that. You feel what I mean? And she actually did a video on a day ago called Trump's mass deportation on Africans and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And what is going on is that a lot of them are being deported, and what is happening is, all of these immigrants are really being affected, and now these people want to be crying racism. And the funny thing about it is this: the fall of America, of what is going on, and all of these immigrants that are being deported right about now, is not like we did not see what was coming. See, all of these other groups wanted to ignore us all these years. They wanted to be separated. And Lisa Cabrera, shout out to her, she made a really good point. She said, you wanted to be isolated, but your isolation has cost you to the point where the people that you were looking help from don't even want to help you anymore. You feel what I mean? And that's the thing of what we've been trying to tell them. It's like, look, the very system that you came over here in, you thought that you were better than us. You wanted to be isolated from us. As long as you were separated from us, you were able to benefit. What's going on now, y'all are seeing the full effects of the same system of what we've been trying to tell you for the longest time. What up, Marcus? And we don't want to hear anything about they're going to come for y'all next. Man, listen, we've already been dealt with this system. And she even said the same thing of what I've been saying. She said this, she said, they know they're at the end of the road with us. They know that. They know that this is the end of the road as far as us dealing with them. They already know that. They know that their time is up. And why do you think we're not tripping? You want to know why? Because we've already been dealt with this system for over 400 years. She made some really good valid points in that video. She made some very valid points. I would say subscribe to the sister Lisa Cabrera, her video, man. She made some really valid points of what I've been saying for the longest time. Hey, Helicopter 9X. Hey, Lamont McKinney, what's going on? Peace, y'all. Peace. Good to see y'all brothers and sisters in the chat. Like I said, go ahead and get them likes. So like I said, yo, and y'all wondering why we not even tripping. The reason why we not even tripping because we've been ready for this shit to go down. As a matter of fact, we already knew. We already knew, yo, it was written, it was already, yo, it was already going to go down. But see, you wanted to come over here thinking that you were better than some damn body. You thinking that nothing was going to happen to you. And now that Donald Trump is in office, that Uno reverse card has slapped you in the face. And you thought that you was what? You really believe that they was going to allow you into their circle? No. They only allow you to benefit as long as you look down on us. And I really got to tell you, Lyndon B. Johnson's quote has really come to light. You feel me? But now it's affecting immigrants. So we can say, if you can convince these immigrants that they are better than the so-called Black Americans, they won't even know if you pick in their pockets. Hell, give them someone to look down on. They'll empty their pockets out for you. And guess what? You empty your pockets. You really believe that a system that was bound to fall, that was going to keep you around forever, and they was going to let you surpass them? Absolutely not. We knew what was coming. We've been told y'all what was coming. And you cannot get mad at us because Lisa Cabrera is right. You isolated yourself to the point where the same people, it's like you crying out to us now. We fucking been told y'all what was yet to come, but you wanted to be on the other side with them. We knew this shit was going to go down. It's like, look, yo, we were like Morpheus explaining the Matrix. Fighting against it, so-called Black Americans who are the indigenous peoples of the land, we were like Morpheus telling y'all about the Matrix. Y'all were like Neo, the Gentiles who was blind to it. And it's like, now you want to be crying, America's racist. Hey, Shimona Dudley. Dudley, it's not the place that what I really expected. You really got to work so hard over here. The American dream is not what I expected. Well, we've been trying to tell you. We warned your asses for years. And here's the thing. It wasn't like we wasn't trying to warn you. It wasn't like that we wasn't trying to be allies. And that goes for all you groups. From the Africans to you Latinos, you know what I mean? Even to quite a few y'all Afro-Latinos out there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all in the Black Caribbean, Africa. It's like we tried. You know what I mean? Indians, all of y'all Asians, we tried, yo. The fall of America, what y'all are witnessing, we tried to prepare y'all. And like I said, Lisa Cabrera was so right, yo. She said, like, now you were trying to find that help that you thought that you had or you could have had, which is true. If you would have been cool, we might have helped you. Even one of my subscribers, good sister Deborah Ticey, she even said the same thing. If y'all would have been cool with us, we would have had some sort of sympathy to help y'all out. And that is true. We might have helped y'all. We seriously would have helped y'all out. But we were like, nah, we really got tired to the point where of y'all coming over here, reaping the rewards and the benefits of our struggle and our culture, and then turn right around and you want to slap us right there in the face. And we are no longer going to be going through that. It's like, no, we are cutting the cord. Like I said, some of them might be cool. Some of them going to be spared, but it's like the majority of y'all, no, it's like you're going to get up out of here. We told y'all what Trump is going to do for real. Our people, we've been warning y'all asses for years how the system will flip. But no, you thought that you was going to be one of them. You thought that you were exempt. No, this Trump Uno reverse card has showed you you were no fucking different. And don't try to cast your fear on us. They're going to come for y'all next. Since when have they not come for us? But the thing about it is this. We are not afraid. The system is falling. The less, you hear the notification? The less that we gave a damn. You feel me? You feel me? The less that we gave a damn, guess what? The damn system started to crack even more, started to fall even more. And guess what? It's falling fast. You want to know why? Because we really don't give a damn. We fed up with this shit and we told y'all what was yet to come. And guess what? We long awaited for this day. The day that we are in right about now, we have long waited for this day. And we tried to warn y'all what was yet to come, where y'all were going to be witnessing how the system was going to flip and turn on you. It's not like we didn't warn you. We've been warning y'all for years and years and decades. And it's like, you want to come over here and try to tell us we don't know who we are? That is bullshit. Most of us over here know who we are. We from over here. One minute we want to say we from Africa. You guys are not African. You're not really African. But then the next minute, we American. We're not African American. You know what I'm saying? We American. We indigenous. Why don't you guys want to embrace Africa? You guys from Africa. No, we are not. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem that you were seeing. We are not coming to your aid like you expected. No. You can't be one-sided in this thing. Like, no. We tried long enough. And like I said, shout out to Lisa Cabrera. Like I said, we came across some of them that were cool. I came across some of them that were cool. You feel me? But it's like the majority rules. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Smash that like button, family. Smash that like button. Help with the algorithm. Get them likes up, y'all. Yeah, for real. And it's like, we are seeing what's going on. And here's the funny thing about it. Many of y'all are not even yet ready to witness what is gonna come down the pipe, what is really gonna unfold. And guess what? We are excited. We are really, what up, C-Mac? We are really excited. Get them likes up, y'all. Thank you, y'all. C-Mac, got all of my links in the chat. Get them likes up, y'all. 58 in the chat, only 23 likes. Smash that like button. Yeah, man, that's real, yo. It's like, we are unafraid. Peace, bro. We are unafraid of what is yet to come, yo. We're not. You're right, J.O. Meadows. Hey, Judah Choice 144. The Most High told us all nations will be against us on all levels. And guess what? The Most High is showing he against all the nations. And guess what? All the curses have been reversing on the nations. Hey, Coolja 87. Because I've actually heard a lot. Yo, what I've been noticing, all of these other groups of people, they are catching the most hell. Have you noticed most of them have been getting like sick? The populations have been declining. I've been noticing that, yo. I've been noticing that lately, that most of these people, yo, their countries are really getting fucked up. Their populations have really been declining. And Africans, look at, yo, here's the heat up, Humphreys. Look at what's going on. By a lot of y'all coming over here, disrespecting the indigenous people who opened the door and paved the way for you. Guess what? Africa's being split in two right about now. Hey, definitely, Davis. See, by a lot of y'all being sold out by your own people, then you want to come over here and sell us out by the same slave master who's selling out your own people. Look how the script has been flipped. The script has been flipped and Africa has been split. That's a bar. I'm not shitting on y'all, but I'm just being real. The script has been flipped and Africa has been split. And guess what? Like I said, a lot of y'all leaders over there, they have been selling y'all out. You can't be, it's like, how are you going to be getting sold out, yo, by your own people that want to come over here and you want to sell us out? We open the door for you and you want to come over here and you want to sell us out over here? For this, yo, like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're going to sell us out to the same people that's selling your own people out in your own continent. Your own leaders are selling you out by the same people that come from over here. Have your leaders to sell you out only to come over here to sell us out by the same people that's selling out your own people. Make it make sense. You can't do that. How the fuck you gonna come against us when we open the door for you and you want to sell us out to the same people that's selling out? The same people over here give you y'all those leaders that sell you out, then you want to come over here and sell us out by the same people that got you being sold out. That's modern day slavery. And then you want to come over here with that kind of mentality, like we are lazy, we don't got a culture. Excuse me? Our fight, our struggle, our culture has opened the door in many ways. How can we not have a culture when you come over here acting like us, dressing like us, having our sling, eating our food? Then you want to come amongst us? You work amongst us? You listen to our music? All of that. And then you want to come over here and look down and say we don't got a culture? Make it make sense. Y'all get that? But see, we also got to correct those legal immigrants that are over here looking the fuck down. It's like, you cannot be doing that. It's like, look, yo, you cannot say you have not been warned. Hey, the wonderful woman. That's right. You right about that, sister. I'm going to say that comment. They can't come with us in the second Exodus. Set apart. That's a bar. Hear me, okay, you're not. They can't come with us in the second Exodus. That's a bar, the wonderful woman. We are set apart. That's right. That is a great one. That's right. And see, they know that. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. That's real talk. I mean, we really gotta be real. It is what it is. We ain't being mean, but hey, Lewis Jennings, peace, y'all. Hey, Rich Porter, peace. Hey, Rain Love. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, we gotta just keep it real. We gotta be real. Like, you came, all of you nations have came against us. Now what I'm seeing, so many daggone Cubans and Venezuelans being deported. All of these other groups are being deported in mass record numbers. Now you want to be crying out and clinging on, but it's like, how do you want us to, you want to cling on to the same fucking people that you want to shit on? You want to shit on and spit on, and it's like, look, like, this is our house. We are from here. We are home. And we let you in our home and you want to shit on us and spit on us? No. So the Most High had to separate. Now we are seeing who's who and what's what. Like I said, if you haven't been shitting on us, you ain't the problem. If you really have shown love and respect to our people, you are not the problem. We don't got a problem with those of them who show love and respect. We got a problem with those of them who do not. Let me be clear. Let us be clear. We are not, yep, exactly, Stephanie Davis. We already from here. A-game related type productions, and then you want to be saying, now you want to be mad because we are the only ones that can't be deported. That's right. We are the only melanated people on the planet that is from over here that could not be deported. Stop saying that bullshit. We are from over here. We didn't come from nowhere else, but from over here. On these lands, on these shores, I'm here to tell you, I'm proud to be from here. I'm so proud. Like, learning this history about over here, I'm super proud. I'm proud of our people. I'm proud of my lineage, my heritage. I'm proud of our men and women. I love my people. For real. Not these black devils and the 2/3 of our people, but the best of our people. I love my people. I love them to death. And if you come against my people, then your ass gotta be waxed. We can't deal with you. America loses law of abuse. Africa loses law of non-use. Damn, okay. The wonderful woman coming with bars. Okay. Hey, Radicalize Offline. Hey, Independent Thinker B1. What's going on, y'all? Peace. Get them likes up, y'all. Again, like I said, it's not hatred. It's just, hey, what up here for 95? I mean, it's just tough love. You feel me? It's like the same way how you treated us is being back up in your face. It's like, look, we told you about this fucking devil. It ain't like we ain't tried to tell you. You thought that we was whining and crying and complaining, but the whole entire time we were warning y'all was yet to come. We were warning you of what was yet to come. We knew that this day was going to come. We knew that. We knew that this day was going to come, that the script was going to be flipped. We knew that. We saw this coming. We read it, we researched it, we seen it, yo. Like, look, like you really thought that by them bringing you over here, giving you benefits, and telling you to look down on the same people that you benefit from, you really believe you was going to be a part of that club. No. They were just a plug. For you to get in the United States, they were just a plug. You was never a part of the club. Bars. For you to get over here, to benefit, they were just a plug. You was never in the club. Hey, Obadiah Paisley, what's up, bro? Yeah. You can't. It's like, look, they used you up, yo. Look, we already know how they operate. Why? If we've been in this damn system and amongst these people all this time, yo, and we seen how these people will literally flip the script on us, yo. If we seen this time after time again, what the fuck made you think that they was not going to flip the script on your ass? What they did was they rocked y'all to sleep. They rocked all of your groups to sleep. And you thought that you was going to be amongst them and better than them. No, listen. They used the 48 laws of powers against y'all. Never outshined the master. See, a lot of y'all black immigrants, even you white immigrants, like you white Latinos, a lot of you Africans, a lot of you Caribbean, even some of your Afro-Latinos, like I said, not all of y'all. Not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all. You feel me? It's like you clearly wanted to be separate. Now this slave master is waxing you. Now you're looking desperate. Boss. See, you wanted to be separate. Now the slave master got you looking desperate. Now the same ones that kept warning you, you kept ignoring them. Nah, we ain't like them. Now we saying y'all not like us. Now you are upset. But what about us? What about black and brown? Stop including us in your shit. It ain't no black and brown. You fucking told us that years ago. Hey, beautiful love, you said that. It's like, look, you said it yourself. We not like them. So we are saying y'all not like us. And now you were disappointed that we do not want no association, but it's like, come on. You did this to yourself. It ain't like we did not tell you or warn you was yet to come. But see, you did not see where you failed. That was that you did not do what you were supposed to do. You did not listen to us. You did not listen to the people who's been through this shit. Right, like it's like you didn't want to listen. It's like you didn't want to listen, you know. And it's like we are looking at, you want to talk about black fatigue. We got immigrant fatigue. That's right, beautiful love. We got immigrant fatigue of dealing with y'all shit. Especially to the ones who keep on having this problem and this sentiment. It's like, look, don't cry racism now, and now you want some help because the damn slave master, this damn devil, has flipped the script and they coming after your ass now. See, you really thought that the problem that we once faced was not going to happen. We were telling you. We tried to get you over here. We tried to get y'all to listen so you can know what was yet to come. Oh, wow. Obadiah Paisley, for real? I just went to a construction job, 30 workers jogging in orange and neon vests. Damn. Yeah, I'm fatigued from everybody as well. Yeah. And that's the thing about it, like what we've been saying for the longest time, is say, look, yo, we've been told everybody. We've been told everybody what was going on, what was going to happen, what is going down. Yo, the day that we are seeing, I'm gonna be real. We are glad. I'm glad that we are witnessing this right about now. You wanna know why? Because when we was down, you had no care in the world. Hey, Marie Rita, you feel me? Now you've been seeing what's going on. Now you want us to come to your aid, but it's like, nah, we can't come to the aid if you drunk the slave master's Kool-Aid. Bars, that's right. That's right, beautiful love. We cannot come to your aid if you drunk the slave master's Kool-Aid. We just can't do that. We're not gonna do that, yo. Like I said, if you took the other side, we gotta let you, you know what I mean? If you took the other side, we gotta let you go ahead and bounce and slide, yo. Bars. If you went to the other side, we ain't helping, we gotta let you bounce and slide. We gotta let you bounce and slide up out of here. And like we said, y'all gotta go, you gotta get up out of here. It just is what it is. They get deported Africans now like crazy. Black immigrants, even when it came down to some of the Haitians, they were the same way. They deported them. And then of course when it come down to like a lot of the Latinos, like a lot of them Cubans down there are getting deported left and right. Mexicans are still being deported left and right. These people are literally crying. They are crying. Hey, what up, Charles Wilson? Yeah, you're right, BF for 95. Yep, exactly. And I saw that video, yep. And I think I might have saw somebody else talking about it, but it's like, yo, like, look, yo, this is what it is. Like, you cannot come over here and try to tell us who we are, about our history and our culture, when you're not from here. You're not even from here, did not grow up here, don't know what the system is all about, don't even know our history, not even trying to learn it. How the fuck you gonna tell us about who we are, what we need to do, when you're not even trying to be amongst us? Yeah, you're right, BF at 95, they begging on their knees. Yeah, right, it's unbelievable, ain't it, yo? We are in the time, we are witnessing every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Yes. I'm seeing so many African content creators right about now talking about the problems over here, what we went through, what's going on. I'm seeing so many of them. Even some Caribbeans now popping up, you feel me? Like I said, some of them are cool, but I look at it now like, since when? You feel me? I look at some of them now like, since when? You feel me? And like I said, it ain't out of hatred. We don't hate nobody. But we got sick and tired of your hate and your jealousy and your envy. Right, and see, you gotta understand, yo, this was not gonna last forever, yo. Or what y'all were doing, what we were going through, it was not going to last forever, yo. That's one of the main things of what we were trying to tell y'all for the longest time. This condition is not going to last. But many of y'all was practicing witchcraft, black magic on us for evil, going against the grain. You went to the other side. You joined them. They gave you little trinkets, and you feel me? You know what they did? They played a con game on y'all. They said, we're going to let y'all in. We're going to get y'all, we're going to let y'all benefit, but we're going to rob your country at the same time. See, look at that. You joined the corrupt, and in the end, you got fucked. They'll let you over here in the country, but then at the same time, they robbing you at the same time. So they got you leaving, selling us out, and they got your own leaders selling you out. So you being double fucked at the same time. That's the game. We're going to let you come over here, let you benefit, but we're going to still take your resources and fuck your country up. That's the biggest con game ever. Tell me if I'm wrong, yo. Yeah, you're right. That's right, beautiful love. African people were the ones who did the spell work after we fell, and the rest followed. Yup. You had a Mexican dude tell if FBAs did not go, turn them still not. Hold on, let me read the bear for 95. He said to tell this Mexican dude that FBAs did go out, turn up with them, and still not going to stop your people from being deported. Exactly. That's right. Yeah, that's what up, King. That's right. Yeah. Bars. Yeah, that's real talk. And listen, listen, yo, we are really unafraid of what's going on, yo. Yo, thank you, Game Related Type Productions. Thank you, KMS. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just, it's just that real, yo. I mean, it's just that real, yo. It really is. Get them likes up, y'all. It's that real. We've been there, we've done that, and we know they at the end of the road. How do we know? Because them scriptures have been unfolding. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Yeah, you're right, King Mess. The black immigrants, they are in La La Land. Yes, they are. But see, they was in La La Land. They got smacked with that daggone reality. Yeah, I feel you. Immigrant fatigue. Yeah, I got immigrant fatigue as well. They voted Trump thinking they were okay. Now Trump got them sinking beyond betrayed. Exactly. C-Mac, yup. Hey, Letitia, yup. And somebody else is saying the same thing, like putting out the video. Beyond betrayed. They used us. Yeah, for real. Beyond betrayed. It is what it is. Like, look, we fucking told y'all what was coming. You were going to be betrayed. Hey, Mr. Nice One. We were trying to tell y'all. Now you screaming beyond betrayed. They used us. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Them Cubans down in Florida, the Venezuelans, they being deported. A lot of the Mexicans are being deported. A lot of them black immigrants, Africans, Haitians are being deported. You know what I mean? Jamaicans, they are deporting so many of them. Yeah, what up, Rob, the one and only? Yeah, that's real. I mean, shit, they say they got fatigue from us. We got fatigue from them. And, you know, like we say, the ones who don't disrespect us, we don't got a problem with them, but a lot of them got to go. Yup, that's right, KMS. Yup, we had no allies. Yup, since you wanted to join that side, we got to let you down that side. Oh, thank you, Black Spider, for the $25 donation, darling. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Black Spider. Yo, I mean, yo, we gotta, yo, let's just keep it real, yo. I mean, look, damn, my fault. I mean, we gotta just keep this real, yo. Yeah, I saw a couple people that's been talking about it. I seen Lisa Cabrera talked about it. Philip Scott talked about it. America's been witchcraft owners. It's just foreign soil or started in the South. You're right about that. My brother Charles Wilson. That's right. Yep. Yep. Man, guess what? All of you other groups, you have put witchcraft on us. So guess what? That witchcraft backfired. So now that it is backfired, now you are wondering how come it's like the witchcraft backfired and us going out there protesting, those days have expired. And now you are really trying to figure out why we are not out there, why we're not coming to your aid. It is because you never wanted to be on our side and come to our aid. Like I saw one of them African ladies like, why do I gotta run out the damn street and protest for a struggle that's not mine? I'm not from here. All right, okay. So since you want to say that, when your people start being attacked by this system and you get deported, do not come over here. That's what we were trying to tell you. You want to have this so-called anti-black American sentiment. Hey, Ella Bailey, now it's affecting you now. Now you want to run over here. No, It does not work that way. Yeah, Louise Jennings, yup. It's like those days are just over, yo. This is your wake-up call. We've been saw this coming, yo. We saw this years in the making. We knew that this day was going to come. We were trying to warn y'all. Yeah, I'm tired of them as well. You didn't. It's like you dropped the ball in many ways. In many ways, y'all dropped the ball. Y'all dropped the ball, and what you were witnessing, you know what I mean, it's the final call. Yeah, witches and warlocks, worlds on all continents, yup. That's right, Laura Powell, yup. Yeah, you're right, brother, one and only, yup, exactly. They feeling beyond betrayed. I mean, what do you expect? If we were telling you years ago that they were going to betray you, but you did not want to listen, as long as you were benefiting, thinking that you were better, you on the other side, you wanted to be separated and isolated, your isolation has cost you. Your own very racism has cost you the greatest alliance in the world, and you didn't even want the alliance of the Most High chosen. Excuse me? Do you think that the Most High is going to allow his people to help you after you have shitted on his people? No. The spirit that we have, the Most High has put in us to separate. Hey, butterfly, the Most High told us to separate. Be ye separate. That's what we are doing. Now you're looking desperate. Here we go. My fault, yo. I'm distraction. Yes, the spirit that you were witnessing right about now, the Most High told us to have this kind of spirit. Why? Because we really got tired. Right, they looking at us all crazy when we working hard. Exactly. You want to say that we don't work hard, we are lazy, but yet, how are you going to work around us every day, but yet we are lazy? That's what I'm saying, butterfly, right? That's what I'm saying. They on cold with one another when they come over here, but when they come to like those black immigrants, they don't do that. Hey, Queen Bella Lou. Exactly, you right. Hey, Janie, what's going on? That's right, yup. Yup. Yeah, you right, Charles Wilson. You right. You ain't never lying, my brother. You are not lying. Exactly. So, what's going on is that this is your karma of you ignoring the Most High people about dealing with the matrix. Now you've been dealing with the fall. You seeing how the owner reverse card is on you now. You were witnessing the very end of the matrix. You were witnessing the very end. It's just like, look, yo, we can't help you. It's like we cannot help you. We're not going to allow that, yo. I mean, it just is what it is. We are not going to go back down that road. We can't. I mean, we did it for long enough. We tried the whole black and brown thing. We tried the whole black American, black immigrant thing, but yet you wanted to be separate, and we just got so fed up and tired. And y'all seeing all of this shit up under Trump after the election, when most of our people, even though a lot of us didn't agree with Kamala, but a lot of our people voted for most of y'all to stay over here. But yet, guess what? After that election, our people was like, you know what, we are fucking tired. We are done. We ain't helping nobody else. Now y'all are upset. Where's the black community? What the fuck you wanna know for? You didn't even like us. You wanted to be separate from us. You didn't even like us. You said we lazy, we this, we that. Now you need our help. Why would you need help from a lazy people? If we were so lazy, how did y'all even come over here to even benefit? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. You did not do what you were supposed to do. Yeah, they the ones lazy because of their value skill set. They wouldn't work for crumbs. Exactly. That's right. Obadiah pays to be popcorning. I think the curse is happening because reparations are not being given. That's what I'm saying. Yep. All of them now are being super friendly. Yeah, hey Black Spider, immigrants are incredible. They can pull no. Yeah, exactly. Yup, they don't. You don't have. Let's be real, black immigrants and all of you immigrants. You don't have a say so in our country. You don't. You don't. You don't have a say so in this country. Guess what? They don't come to y'all for leadership. They don't come to y'all for culture. They don't come to y'all to bring on the next stages of anything big or trends or for anything. Y'all follow our lead. Let's be real. Y'all follow our lead on everything what we're doing. You feel me? Hey, man, Demetrius, what's up, bro? Get the lights up, y'all. Every door that we kick in, you follow right behind. And guess what? We open the door. We allow you the benefit. Then you want to say, oh, you don't have a culture, but yet you doing everything what we are doing. All of you groups do it, man. Come on. And you want to eat off of our culture, but then turn around. We don't got a culture. It does not work that way. Fuck that. We can't help you. Them doors are shut. You feel me? We ain't doing that no more, yo. Those days are over, yo. We can't. Us trying to extend our hand, your services are no longer needed. It's just not going to work. It's not been conducive. It hasn't been good. Every time we try to assimilate, our communities disintegrate. Bars. Every time we try to get y'all to assimilate, our culture disintegrates, which means we need to be ye separate. We need to preserve ourselves, our people, our history, our culture, our lineage, everything. Yeah, I know, Butterfly. That is a good question. Yeah, that's why I was saying that I don't agree with a lot of our people, you know what I mean, going for her. You feel me? But the election had to happen. Donald Trump was selected for a reason. You feel me, Butterfly? The script has been flipped. Yep, the script has been flipped. And what you were seeing, what's going on is that they can't they can't fathom of what's going on, but it has to happen. It's going on and it has to happen. Yeah, you feel me, Butterfly? Hey, James Hunt. Who is James Hunt? Get off of here. You're trolling. Ain't nobody stealing no damn content. Goodbye. Somebody get James Hunt off of here. You's a fucking fraud. Get out of here, James Hunt. Somebody block that sucker. You's a fraud. I don't know who you are, but I probably have an idea. Get your ass up out of here. Somebody get James Hunt whack ass up out of here. Get them lights up. That's right, Queen Bella Lou. Somebody gets mad and jealous because I'm speaking the damn truth. It is what it is. Did somebody get that jackass up out of here? Because you will get waxed. Yeah. Damn. That's said another barbarian, Demetrius. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, yo, it's it's like, okay, thanks. Thank you, Classy Creole. Hey, Classy Creole. Good to see you, my sister. Long time. Hey, Classy Creole. Hey, good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you, sister. Thank you, C-Mac. All of my links to the chat. Yes. I mean, like, listen, we were doing y'all a favor. We were doing y'all a favor of telling y'all what the hell's been going on. Jeez. Notifications coming through. It's like, exactly, Black Spider, right. Yeah, man. It's like, look, yo, like, yeah, you're right, Black Spider. It's like they just can't stay away. But it's like, we told y'all, if you would have came over here, hey, Angela Carey, good to see you. If you would have came over here, we would have rocked with y'all. We'd have brought y'all in the fold. You would have been safe. But if you would have rocked with us, you would have been safe. But you always wanted to shit on us and spit in our face. And it's been a slap in the face. Do you think that you was going to come the fuck over here on sacred grounds around sacred people? That's why you're being deported. Why? Because the land has been returned to the original people, the indigenous melanated ones over here, so-called Black Americans, the indigenous ones. The land is being returned back to us. Hey, Dark Man Warrior, it is our time to be restored on our land, and you gotta go back. NESARA has talked about that. Bars. Damn. I wasn't even trying to have that to rhyme. Matter of fact, since you don't want to believe, I'm gonna tell you why. Immigrant restraining orders. That's right. You know what? Let me go into NESARA. Y'all who have not heard NESARA, that's right. It's going back to the original rightful owners. Woo! I'm gonna go back to NESARA, and this is what's playing out. I'm gonna go into NESARA and why. Yep, all my links to the chat, family. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to read NESARA? Y'all ready for me to read NESARA again? Y'all ready, family? Because some of y'all are new to my channel and have not heard this. I want to bring this back. Thank you, beautiful love. The link to the Cash App to donate is $B-8. All right, check it out. They said in 1999, a 75-page document known as the National Economic and Security Reformations Act was submitted to Congress, where it sat with little action for almost a year. Late one evening on March the 9th, 2000, a written call was hand-delivered by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to 5 members of this U.S. Senate and the U.S. House who were sponsors and co-sponsors of NESARA. They were immediately escorted by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to their respective voting chambers, where they passed the National Economic and Security Reformations Act. They said, check this out, right? They said these 5 members of Congress were the only people who were lawfully allowed to hold office in accordance with the original 13th Amendment. Now, you notice that Trump even talked about we are in the 13th and 14th Amendment, right? We are in the Constitution. That's why a lot of these immigrants are mad, because they already know we are in the Constitution. But let's go deeper. See, this is the reason why you shouldn't even rock with us more. And this is why you're being deported from our shores. Bars. Remember, British soldiers destroyed copies of the titles of nobility amendment in the war 1812 because it prevented anyone who had ties to the crown of England from holding public office. Hey, what up, Akari Maurice? I'm reading from page 22 of NESARA, of the NESARA book, part 1. Check this out. NESARA is the most groundbreaking reformation to sweep not only this country, but our planet in its entire history. The act does away with the Federal Reserve Bank, the IRS, the shadow government, and much more. All my links to the check, family. That's right. You have to follow me, my IG, BMouse8428, to follow me on IG with page 22 in part 1. That's page 22. Now, I'm actually going to show y'all the changes. It's happening right now. Look, NESARA implements the following changes. Zeroes out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and investment activities. This is the Federal Reserve's worst nightmare, a jubilee for forgiveness of debt. Abolishes the income tax. Abolishes the IRS. Oh, thank you, Doc Man Boy. Appreciate it. Employees of the IRS will be transferred to the U.S. Treasury National Sales Tax Area. Creates a 40% flat rate on non-essential, new items only, sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, food and medicine would not be taxed. Normal use items such as old homes. Increases benefits for senior citizens. Returns constitutional law to all court and legal matters. Reinstates the original title of nobility amendment. Look at this. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, and bar for re-entry for the remainder of their life. And millions of people will discover their college degrees are now worthless paper. Look at that. Look. Citizens, that means illegals, and even a lot of these other immigrants. You're being deported to other countries and bar for re-entry. Look at that, for the remainder of their life. You see that, immigrants? You see that? Establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after NESARA's announcement. The intergovernment will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional law. Monitors elections and prevents illegal election activities of special interest groups. Creates a U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. Ended the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933. Forbids the sale of American birth certificate records and shadow property bonds by the United States Department of Transportation. Initiates a new U.S. Treasury bank system in alignment with constitutional law. Eliminates the Federal Reserve System. During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the United States Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes for money supply. Restores financial privacy. Retrains all judges and attorneys in constitutional law. Seizes all U.S. government military actions worldwide. Establishes peace throughout the world. And release enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes. Enables the release of over 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being withheld from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic killer machines. Yeah, you see that, butterfly? Yes, that's what's going on right about now. You feel me? And here's the thing. That's what's going on. Did you see the right then and there, yo? The notifications coming in. All of my links in the chat, family. This is wonderful information right about here. You feel me? Yup. This is happening right about now, yo. And then check this out. Here's the other part I want to read. Look, the next step is to announce NESARA to the world, but it's not an easy task to do. Many powerful groups have tried to prevent the implementation of NESARA. The NESARA law requires that at least once a year, an effort to be made to announce the law to the public. Three current U.S. Supreme Court judges control the committee in charge of NESARA's announcement. These judges have used the overall authority to seek to sabotage its announcement. In 2001, after much negotiation, the Supreme Court justices ordered the current Congress to pass the resolution approving NESARA. This took place on September 9, 2001, 18 months after NESARA became law. On September the 10th, George Bush Sr. moved into the White House to steer his son on how to block the announcement. The next day, on September the 11th at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Alan Greenspan was scheduled to announce the new U.S. Treasury bank system, debt forgiveness for all U.S. citizens, and the abolishment of the IRS as a part of the first public announcement of NESARA. Just before 9 o'clock a.m., Bush Sr. ordered the demolition of the World Trade Center to stop the international banking computers on floors 1 and 2 in North Tower from initiating a new Treasury bank system. A new U.S. Treasury bank system. Look at that. That act was supposed to be announced at 10 o'clock a.m. on September the 11th, 2001. So that's what's going on, and that is what's happening in the background. Yup, ground zero, 2001, and yup, look at what's going on. All of this is happening. That's what's going on. That's why you're seeing all of the mass deportation. That's why you were seeing all of these firings, all of these all of these people that are being fired. Guess what? A lot of the people that are being affected are these immigrants that have been put in these positions. That's why a lot of these illegals are being deported. A lot of the people that were over here in our country that did not want to really assimilate, you know what I mean, and really become a part of it, they being deported. NESARA is talking about this. They are being deported from other countries and being barred from re-entry. So guess what? This all is going on. All of these foreigners that are under control of foreign powers, they are losing their citizenship. That's happening right now. That's why they are crying. Yep. And if you'd like to donate, if you would like to, the link's in the chat. The Cash App is $B-8 to donate. Any amounts appreciated. My IG B-8428. Your man has been more active on the IG too, family. And my email address. You see that right then and there? That's what's going on. But right behind the scenes. Yep. Exactly. New York again, not. Yep. This is real talk, y'all. This is all being played out right now because it's being returned right back to who? The rightful people, the rightful owners. NESARA talks about this, y'all. This is going down and it is happening right now. Bars. Yep. All of it, yo, is coming to light. And that's why we were saying, like, yo, the fall of this civilization, yo, we waited for this, yo. We long awaited for this day. That's why we know we're going to be okay. Bars. We know that. Because we've been hit to the game and we've been ready for this shit to go down. That's my word, yo. And since y'all black immigrants talking about we can be deported, I'ma break down in NESARA Part 2 why this is really going to affect us and why we can't be deported. We can't. I'ma tell you why this is so important and why it deals with us, the original people. Oh, wow, Angela Carey. Wait, wow, for real? Damn, that's deep. That's right. We can't be deported. That's right. And I'm going to show you why this really applies to us. Check this out. So they talking about Kali Yuga at the end of the age of darkness. Now look at this right here, yo. This applies to us, yo. The divine plan for the future of North America is a condition of intense activity. Right, in the greatest peace, beauty, success, prosperity, spiritual illumination, and dominion. She's declared the Christ light. You see that? And be the God for the rest of the earth, because America is to be the heart center of the golden age that is now dimly touching our horizon. The greater portion of the land of North America will stand for a very long time. This has been known for thousands of years. Yes, for over 200,000 years. In your beloved future and the not so future will come forth a similar recognition. Exactly, butterfly, of the real inner self, and this her people will express in her attainment. Listen, this her people will express in her attainment. She is a land of light, and her light shall blaze forth, brilliant as the Sunday among the nations of the earth. She was a land of great light ages ago. Look at that. She was a land of great light ages ago. Who do you think they talking about? Us, our ancestors. And we'll again come into our spiritual heritage, which means we are recognizing we from over here, for nothing shall prevent it. Our spiritual heritage. You feel me? We are recognizing who we are. We recognize we from over here. We not from Africa. We not from nowhere else but from North America. That's right, Mary Demetrius. Yup. She is strong with her own mind and body, stronger than you think. And that strip would she will exert to rise out of and throw off from border to border, all that weighs heavily upon her at the present time. America has a great destiny of import to other nations of the earth, and those that watch over her for centuries still watch. Through their protection and love, she shall fulfill that destiny. America, we, the ascended host of light, love you, love and guard you. America, we love you. Who do you think they talking about? They talking about us. NESARA deals with us. This whole shit. That's why we are ready for this shit to go down, right? We was never from Africa. We was over here. We might have left here and went over there. Right. When they say we left at Israel, went into Africa, they talk about Israel over here. Then we went down into over there. We were over here, then we went down in those places. We went down in the Caribbean, down into Africa. We was up here. The whole landmass was together. We was up here, then we went down. Right. We have them. Yeah, we have them, the ancient knowledge. Yup. If we ain't the special ones, how come we are the ones with the most knowledge in the world? That's right, Biyoka Yenak. Yup. Atlantis, Tartarians. Yup. Exactly. We are. That's why we gotta let y'all go. You're not a part of the land. You're not from the land. You're not indigenous to the land. None of that. Yup, we gave them the most ancient knowledge. That's right, man, Demetrius. Yup. We have it and gave it to them. Even one of the good ones I follow, the City Digateer, said that the Africans, they gotta learn their knowledge from him. They learn it from us. Right, Africa's very young, dude. Yeah. Very young. Yup, the last to come up from the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, Arizona looks super ancient. Yup. Ancient Kemet was over here. Hey, Sibilani. Yup, ancient Kemet was over here. Them ancient Egyptians were over here. You feel me? Everything started over here, yo. In North America, yo. We are those North Americans, yo. Yeah, African people not from here. Yup, they not. They not from over here. They not from here. That's a fact. We not shitting on them. You feel me? But it's like, look, yo, we recognize who we are and we know where we from. We know we from over here. And I find it to be real funny that so many people now want us to try to claim we African, we from Africa, we need to do this. And I'm looking like, since when? Like, 1 minute, it's like, you told us years ago that we are not African. You feel me? If you're going to tell us that we are not African, oh yeah, mediocre, you're not, oh yeah, exactly, yup. He one of the main females I listen to. Yeah, it had to, Darkman Warrior, it makes sense. And see, and like I said, that's what we have been saying. Right, same thing here. Y'all with the Grand Canyon, y'all, because like I told everybody, they showed it in Transformers 2 for real. Think about it. Why would they go to the Grand Canyon first and then go to Africa second? The Grand Canyon, yeah, Reminisce this said they ain't from the planet. Yup, he said that. And by the way how it's looking, I'm really believing it make a lot of sense, because there was a guy named Credo Mutar was saying that there were black reptilians that was over there in Africa. You feel me? Hell yeah, they know they deep down inside we not African. Exactly, they know that. You know, I mean, I just, put it like this. I mean, we don't hate them. We just gotta be real. We are not them. We not African, yo. I mean, I gotta be real. I mean, we not, yo. We are not African. You know what I mean? We from over here. And my sister, more boss about McKinney. Dang. I mean, I just have to be real, yo. We're not, yo. I just find it, like so many of them, it's like crying out, for our help. And I just gotta, it's like, it's almost like I gotta look at it like, come on, what's up with this? That's right, New York can get knocked. Yup. That's right. Yup. That's why they don't want us over there. Exactly. Yup. You better believe it. Yeah. Because like I said, like with the energy, what is happening, what is going on, of all of these things, it's a part of our awakening right about now. Yes. See, all of these other groups, they know we are waking up, and yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. It's going down. I've noticed that many of them know that we are waking up, and I guess you could say they they want that energy when they cling on. But listen, it's like you trying to cling on to us, it's not going to work. Why? Because it's like I said, we're going to make sure those of y'all who wanted to come against us, you're going to get your damn karma, and you got to get waxed for that, yo. Because I'm going to say this shit. You knew better. You knew better. You knew better. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You better believe it. Yup. They really afraid of our awakening. But it's like, yo, it's like, you can't stop that. That's right. You can't stop our awakening. You can't stop what's going on. You cannot stop what, what was going to happen. It's like, yo, it was already written, yo. For real, like what you were seeing right now, yo, was already written. For real. It was already written, yo. Yeah, BF 95, yup. Ghanaians are telling them to leave now. Yes. It's time for FBA. They got to come back home. You're not from over there. It's time for them to come back home. A lot of them got tricked and fooled thinking they was going to escape racism going into Africa thinking they from over there, but it's like, no, yo, you from home. You over here, yo. This is your home, yo. This is our home, yo. You can feel it. You can see it. Why do you think the energy in the atmosphere is so different right about now, yo? It's the energy we supposed to feel. And like I said, at this time, we were meant to separate. We were really meant to separate because other groups have been a part of the heathens. And like I said, many of them have sold out. They were on that team. So, like I said, if you want to be on that team, we can't help you. It is what the fuck it is. Yeah. That's right. That's real. It's like we can't. It's like that. It's like, look, yo, those days are over, yo. You feel me? It's like those days are over, and like I said, we know what is going on, yo. You feel me? It's like we know what's going on. We know who we are, yo. We really do. We know we from over here. We can feel it in our bones. Yeah, man. Yeah, we can feel it in our bones. We can feel the energy. For real, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I mean, listen, yo. I mean, listen, yo, it's that real. We know what's going down and we know what's happening. And like I said, don't try to cast on that fear because, like I said, be ready for this shit, yo. I mean, yo, think about it, yo. After reading that, do you think that we are not ready? You don't think that we ain't ready to see mass deportation? You don't think for 1 second? Yeah, Lamar McKinney, yup, exactly. I said the same thing. I tried to be brothers with some of them. Some would be like, I'm not your brother. And I still be looking like, damn, we the same complexion. But it's like, now it makes more sense. I mean, for real, it makes more sense. And the crazy thing is, they're seeing that we really not trying to, like, you know what I mean, even, you know what I mean, lock with them. A lot of them, they are really upset that we have, like, literally cut the cord. But it's like, yo, right, it does make sense. It does make a lot of sense. It's like we are not the same. We are not the same. We are totally different, yo. And like I said, here's the thing right about now. Like, we are not even mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are not even mad that if you don't want no association with us, yo, we are not mad, yo. We're not, yo. For real. We woke the freak up. Hey, Lisa Robinson. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, though, man, like, yo, like I said, yo, we are not mad about anything right about now. You know what I mean? Like, we just put it like this, though, yo, we are not upset if you don't want no association with us, yo. Because like I said, I mean, many, I hate believe ever say David Lee, you feel me? It's like, yeah, you feel me? It's like, yo, like, it's like we have had enough and we are in total, you know what I mean, delineation mode right about now. You feel me? And you feel me? And like I said, we just don't put it like this though, man. We don't care anymore, yo. I mean, I'm serious, yo. Like, yeah, you feel me? Like, for real, I feel you. Hey, Jay Quite. Yeah, they blood different. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I totally agree, you know what I'm saying, with what y'all saying. You know, because I try to be cool with, you know, like I said, with some of them. And like I said, some of them, they just, you know, some of them really just did not want to even deal with us, man. And I'm looking like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to keep on trying to like bridge the gap with people that do not want to, you know what I mean? They not trying to bridge that gap with us. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like I said, it is what it is though, yo. And we are not mad about none of that shit, yo. Yeah, you're right, Letitia S. Yup, it's like all of y'all had made a pact with this damn devil, and what you gotta witness now is that, like I said, I mean, you gotta suffer the consequences, yo. It's not like we did not tell you what the fuck was gonna happen. We did. You feel me? It's not like we didn't, yo. Right? That's real, and it's like it's so crazy that y'all jealousy is coming out. You feel me? Even like I said, Lisa Cabrera even said like, you know, exactly, Quake. Yup, the reason why they mad, most nations that we waking up, we know we are. Yup, so yup, they don't work no more. Yup, exactly. Yup. It's like none of that stuff, it's like all of the stuff that they were once doing is not working anymore. It's not. All of the stuff that they've been doing against us is not even working anymore. You feel me? It's not. And they know that they know right about now that they are paying the price. Yeah, that's how we feel about it. It's like we're gonna let them be mad. Oh well. We've been there and done that, yo. We are in celebratory mode. We are not in no desperation mode. We in celebration mode. Why? Because like I said, yo, we've been ready. We know what's going down, and we've been ready for this shit. The question was, y'all wasn't ready for this shit. Y'all wasn't ready. You feel me? And that's the thing. We knew that y'all was not ready. We knew that y'all weren't even going to be ready, yo. We knew that. It was created to eat off of our backs. Yup, it's over, yup. You know, you wanted to join in forces with this damn devil. And so what has gotta happen is, hey, what up, T Matt New York? And like I said, we don't have any sympathy. We can't. We cannot have any sympathy for those of y'all who are getting up out of here. Why? Because it's a part of the plan. It's a divine plan. It is divine that we separated. It is divine that we be separated so we can be elevated. All of you groups right about now, yeah, you got to suffer. And you're right, Charles Wilson. Like I said, some of them are going to make it. Some of y'all are going to make it, but not all of you. That's right, yup. They were created to divide and conquer the Aboriginal people. Exactly. The lie, the hurt us, the truth killing them. Exactly, yup. That's what I'm saying. That's why we don't have a concern. Yup. 2/3 of us are not even going to make it. Yup, that's right. Yeah. Like I said, it's going down and we don't have no fear, yo. Don't try to bring that fear factor bullshit over here to us. They're going to come for y'all. What's going to happen to y'all? We going to be fine. Yeah, I feel you, Lamar McKinney. Like, when I heard it from the African, he was like, you're not truly African because I say here all the time, we came from Africa, but when they came over here, they made us feel like, damn, we're not even that. And it's crazy now that we are not saying, we are not that we from over here. The minute we started waking up, we from over here. We ain't African. We ain't Pan-African. Now they upset, but it's like, why? How are you going to get mad when we not trying to identify with something we are not? We are not African American. Somebody stop flagging butterfly comments, okay? Stop flagging comments, family. If it's not negative, don't flag it. Yeah, 2/3. Yup, exactly. Yup, the 1/3 will. Yup, 2/3 of the chosen. Yup. That's all they got is fear mongering. Yes, yo. Because what we are seeing right about now, we are seeing that y'all are not really built for this shit, yo. We built for this. Why? We already been there, done that. You want to be crying racism. You want to be crying, why is this happening? Why is it going on with us? Like, listen, you was a pawn of Babylon. What the fuck did you expect, yo? Like, listen, what made you think if they would do it to us, what makes you think they would do it to y'all? Think about it. Y'all were used as a pawn. They fucked you. They allowed you to come over here to sell us out. While they can go over there, put leaders over there to sell y'all out. They removing y'all from your lands and then selling you out, then deporting you back, and then bringing white South Afrikaners over here. Y'all got double fucked. Thank you, Lamont McKinney. Y'all got triple fucked. Took you off the land, send you over, then get back deported and bring white South Afrikaners over here while y'all being deported. Melanated ones, see, look at that. Y'all got fucked 3 ways. They took you off your land, brainwashed you, then deport you back while bringing more over that don't look like you. They fucked y'all 3 ways. Jeez. They fucked y'all all 3 ways. Lord have mercy. Woo! Jeez. Jeez. Yup, deport you back. Brought you over, used you up, and deport you back. Right, you got fucked 3 ways with no Vaseline. Then they burnt you without the gasoline. Bars. They burnt you, yo. You got fucked 3 ways. Take you off your land, use you up, and deport you back. Then bring over, oh my God, yo. That was modern day slavery. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Wow. They performed modern day slavery. You know what they did, yo? The fake slave story they gave to us was about y'all. We're going to bring you over to Africa. We're going to let y'all work. Then we're going to send you back. Take away everything from you. Then deport you back. That is modern day slavery. Oh my God. So guess what? The whole bringing them from Africa and then deport them back, guess what? They use y'all. They use modern day slavery on you motherfuckers. Bring you over, use you up, and then deport you back. And you can't take nothing. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. That's modern day slavery. Y'all got pimped. Black immigrants, y'all got pimped and fucked 3 ways. Oh my God. Y'all got fucked 3 ways and robbed like 50 Cent with the ski mask way. Jeez. Damn. You're right, Charles Wilson. Look. Do you not see the con game? Right, Dark Man Warrior, right? It's like, bruh. Jeez. Oh my God, yo. They raw dogging y'all right now, yo. Oh my gosh. Y'all being raw dog with no condom, yo. 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 Damn. I'm at loss for words right now, yo. Black immigrants. And all of y'all. They said, and here's the thing. They took you off your land So you won't rebel against the colonizers who put leaders in your land so they can sell out your people. We're going to allow you to come over here and look down on these people while we got people over there selling out your people. You got fucked. Then we're going to use you up and then send you back. After we then fucked your country up, took away your resources, then we going to send you back. You got fucked. We don't need you anymore. They pulled the greatest robbery of all immigrants. We going to take y'all out of here. Have y'all get sold out. We going to fuck y'all good. Take your resources. Now we done with you over here after we fucked you good over here. Then we going to send you back. Y'all, that was the greatest human trafficking experience, y'all. Immigrants, y'all have been the greatest porn stars ever. Oh my God. Immigrants, y'all have been the greatest porn stars they ever used. Oh my gosh. Bars. Yup, return to sender. Immigrants, y'all have been the greatest porn stars in the world. Y'all got fucked so many ways. It's ridiculous. Literally. They fucked you over there. Allow you to come over. You fucked over here and then send you back. Yo, they pimped you. Prostitution, yo. Oh my God. Y'all got fucked over by your leaders over here. Then they fucked you good over here. Now they done with you. Now they sending you back. They done. Y'all but like porn stars, yo. Immigrants, y'all are the greatest stocks they ever used, yo. Yeah, okay. They tore y'all asses up, yo. Now they sending you back. We don't need you. America pimped you. We tried to warn you of the pimp, yo. Uncle Sam is the greatest pimp ever existed, yo. Lord have mercy. Jeez. Exactly, equate to everybody getting exactly what he's supposed to be getting, yup. Yup. Hey, April. Get the likes up. Like to donate, all the links in the chat. To follow me, links in the chat. Yes, yo. That is the greatest, yo. Boy. Yes, they did. Tore them African immigrants a new bunghole. Oh, yeah. Game over. Man. They had y'all bent over, yo, so bad. Y'all were kissing up to him. Y'all kissed up to him so much. They bent y'all over, fucked you over, and now giving you their ass to kiss. They said, kiss my ass and get out the door. You don't belong on these shores. Bars. They said, all right, okay, kiss our ass, close the doors. Close the doors. I said, close the doors. They fucked you in the ass after you didn't kiss their ass. Now your ass is grass. Yeah, come over and kiss my ass. All right, okay, get out of here. Wow. Lord have mercy. Wow. 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 I mean, seriously, yo. I mean, it's really unbelievable, but it is believable. I mean, y'all got literally fucked, yo. And everybody gonna be begging for a pardon. That's right, Kuwaiti, y'all. All of y'all are going to be begging. All of them, yo. All you groups are going to be begging for that. Like I said, yo. We said this, yo. We said, listen, yo. We was giving y'all mercy, yo. Literally, we were giving y'all mercy by us trying to get y'all to align with us. We was y'all mercy. The minute we got away from y'all and said we are done, all mercy is gone. Oh, that's Knife Wonder. It's called Be Careful, Soul. I mean, come on, yo. It's not like I said, yo, it's not like, listen, yo, you cannot try to tell the people about a country that they from in a nation where they're from, and guess what? Your arrogance and your ego has come back to bite you. That's right, no mercy for the ones who put spell work on us, yo. Right, that's not the same thing, Lisa. I never known an African I could call a friend, yo. Let's be real, most of us never really had African friends. Most of us never dated them. For real, yo, I never had an African friend. It's not like we didn't, but Lisa Robinson, you real, most of us are not even around them. Most of us never even dated them. For real. I mean, I'm just being real, yo. Most of us never dated them. We don't have no association. And like I said, yo, the crazy thing about it is this though, yo, like, the crazy thing about it is this though, man, like, we tried. I mean, Lisa Robinson is right. I mean, yeah, yo, most of us has never had that. And like I said, it's not like we never tried, but they wanted to be distant and isolated, you feel me? And Lisa Cabrera is right, you feel me? You know, that isolation has now come back to bite them. You know? It's real. We got nothing in common. We are two total different people. We got total different cultures. And we got total different lineage. Everything, yo. Right, exactly. They don't even live amongst us. We don't go to church. We don't eat together. We don't pray together. None of that, yo. We are different, yo. So like I said, if the Africans got to get deported up out of here, you know what I mean? They got to go. You know what I mean? Especially, like I said, to all of you, like I said, black immigrants and all the rest of you immigrants. You feel me? Like I said, it is what the fuck it is. You know, it is what it is. It's not like, you know, it's not like we didn't try to like have association, but you know, like I said, y'all did this to yourself, and it's not out of hatred. We had to bring the tough love to y'all, you know, because we are tired of the wishy-washiness. We tired of y'all flip-flopping. Like, listen, we don't got time for that, yo. Thank you, Silver Liner, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, darling. Right, we are from two total different lineages, yo. Yeah, that's right. Yep, it's like, you know, you need the energy. It's like, you know, you need to be around us. You feel me? But see, like I said, it's like you can't. It's like you can't be 1 minute claiming you down with us, but you don't want to be around us. Hey, Kid Jordan, bars. You feel me? They want to now date American Negroes here in New York. Even trying to, yo, I heard that Lisa Cabrera said the same thing. All of them trying to have our slang. They trying to like dress like us, talk like us, act like us. Now they want to date us. Now they saying we the same, but it's like we are not the same. Like I said, some of them might be connected, but the majority of us, we are not the same, yo. Yeah, they want us to love white folks like them, exactly. And black immigrants, especially Africans, y'all are the biggest ass kisses to the white supremacy, yo. Yes, y'all are. Y'all are the biggest ass kisses to this daggone white supremacist system. Yes, y'all are. Right, and that's what we say. It is too late right about now, yo. It's too late to link up. Like I said, unless those of y'all that might be a part of the chosen. For real, them Haitians in Florida. Yeah, I've been hearing about them Haitians, yo. I've been hearing about them. Yeah, Africans are clinging hard. The Haitians are clinging hard, but it's like, you keep on going against us. And another thing as well, that 12 tribe about the rest of these nations, I'm real skeptical about it, yo. Because if a lot of them was a part of us, why they acting like that towards us? feel me? It's like, yeah, they gotta go, yo. Oh shit, damn, my fault. Yeah, man, I mean, my fault, yo. Give me a second. Yeah, they kiss Arab ass. Yeah, that's real, yo. Yes, it is. White worship is big in Africa. Yup, it is. I saw that as well. I literally saw that, man. Like they literally said that they don't even associate with us most of the time on the job. Right? Exactly. Yup, and that's by design. You're right about that, Koi did. Yup. Because they might be the ones who invaded our trust, becoming us. Yup, exactly. Beautiful love. Yup. And I firmly believe many of them came over here and they mixed in it. Like I said, like it's like, no, we from two different bloodlines, lineages. That's right, yup. Yeah, they not indigenous to the land. They not from here, and it's like many of them are coming over here using that witchcraft, that voodoo as well. And a lot of them black immigrants, I noticed something. A lot of them use that witchcraft. You better believe them Haitians been doing it, them Afro Latinos, them daggone Africans been doing it, all of them. Like I said, we ain't saying all, but the majority of them. Yeah, it's like they can act like they don't even want to speak. None of that. No association, like I said. So since you want no association, we don't want no part. We not helping you. We not coming to your motherfucking aid, yo. This shit is going down and it gotta go down, yo. Yeah, Letitia, yep. They debunked that troll chart. I'm glad they did, yo. Yeah, for real, yo. Yeah, we don't even look like them. That's right, yeah. The way we speak, the way we walk, the way we look is different, yo. That's real, yo. That's my word, yo. That's real talk, yo. They going around here thinking like, why do you guys don't want to associate with Africa? I mean, let's be real. You told us we not from there. You can't be saying, you know what I mean, we ain't from somewhere. Now we recognize it. Now you want to get mad when we recognize that we are not from there. And like I said, guess what? You're right about that. We are not. Even that black magic ain't working. Yup. They all come way up here to America now to associate. And exactly right, Queen. You're right. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would you want to come all the way up here to look down on the group of people that opened the door for you? And then you want to get upset when they don't want to like help you out in the long run. It's like, come on, it does not work that way. It's like y'all can't have it both ways, yeah, yo. And you're not gonna take over the land. You're not gonna be doing none of that stuff, yo. For real. That's right. Nah, yo. Yeah, that's real, yo. We not, yo. Yeah, the Caribbeans, they no different as well, yup. You ain't never lying. Cause I seen, like I said, I seen some of them for real that been on that bullshit, you feel me? You feel me? Oh yeah, that's why I've been saying that as well. Like all the black immigrant, you know what I mean? All of the black immigrant groups, they are no different. You feel me? They not. Oh yeah, I've been saying that as well. Like they are no different as well. Cause we ain't gonna take no bullshit, no shorts, no none of that, yo. Nah. For real, yo. We not doing none of that. It's like don't try to come over here and cry and try to claim, hey butterfly, you Afro Latina? Yeah, like I said, we ain't saying all of them. Oh yeah, what's your nationality? Because like I said, that's why I said we ain't saying all. Because like I said, to those of them that are cool, we show love, you feel me? And we welcome them. Oh, okay. Okay, butterfly, what's your nationality? You feel me? 'Cause like I said, I mean, you're, you know what I mean, you're amongst the FBA fan, you feel me? Because like I said, I mean, we show love to them. Because like I said, I had a couple of them on my channel. You feel me? Because like I said, to those of them who show us love, you feel me, we don't have nothing against them. Wow. Spain, Filipino, French, and Italian. Wow. Wow. Wow, butterfly. Wow. Got you. And like I say, you know, it's just, and like I say, you know, we don't have no hatred. Exactly, Mary Demetrius, y'all. We show love to the ones that show love to us, you know? That's what we're saying. That's why we draw a line in the sand. It's like those of them who show us love, we have no problem with them. You feel me? But to those of them who want to be on that bullshit, we can't, you feel me? We can't, we're not going to help them. That's why I said earlier, some of them are going to be spared. You feel me? Some of them are going to make it. A lot of them are not. You feel me? You know, we don't hate nobody. You feel me? And we don't want nobody to try to come amongst us and try to use us or none of that. You feel me? Because we have grown tired. We have been the leaders, the innovators. We've been the vanguard of all of that. You feel me? We've been the leaders and the vanguards for all darker people around the planet. Even though we're not black, but we were the ones that was proud to have this brown skin, these features, this melanin, or this carbon that's in us. You feel me? Being proud of who we are, our history, where we from. Even though everything was taken away, but we built up something that they still couldn't stop. We survived everything of what the fuck they threw at us, yo. We are strong people. We are a mighty people. We are proud of that shit. We are our ancestors. I'm proud of our ancestors who fought the blood and died so we can be here to this day. And our ancestors are showing y'all right about now, my people not to be fucking played with. You on this land right about now. What's going on? It's a shakeup. You better be listening to my people. If you amongst them, you got love for them, listen to my people. They see what's coming. They know what's coming. They see the signs. The plantation burning. The Confederate museum being crushed. We seeing it. Okay. You got that too as well, butterfly? Okay. And like I said, I mean, as long as you show love to us, you feel me? Like I said, we welcome. That's the Afro part of Afro-Latino. Okay, that's cool. But now basically happening real, exactly right. We ain't dealing with none of that fake love and you want to come around only to your benefit. We ain't doing that. That's right. We will know. That's right, Charles Wilson. That's right, yeah. We will know. We will know by your energy and your deeds. You feel me? We know what's going on dealing with NESARA. That's going to be dealing with us. And like I said, this all a part of Babylon. We are happy. Yeah, we are happy. See, hey, Michelle, a lot of them are not happy because they like, but what is going on? What's going on is that we told y'all what the fuck was going to happen is this. Excuse me, y'all, my fault. What is going on? The fall of this corporation. That's what's going on. But had y'all listened, y'all would have been way more prepared and ready for what was yet to come. But you did not want to go ahead and listen. You didn't. By you not wanting to listen. Hey, Michelle, yep. Oh, wow, D-Lockett. That's the thing. Had y'all listened, now you like, how come they're not scared? Because we read and research. We listened to our great elders, our scholars, Who told us what was yet to come? Hey, Donna Robinson, that's right. We knew that. That's why we ain't afraid, because we knew that this day was going to happen. It said in the Bible, this shit is going to fall. This was set up so we would get hit every angle, but we survived and didn't. Yup. We survived, didn't know they all scrambling. Yup, exactly. It was all by design. And we beat by us beating their design, they are in full decline. Bars. The United States Corporation, they set up a design. We still beat their design. You feel me? Now they're in full decline. And you wanted to be a part of that corporation. That's right. And you never showed that y'all were allies. When you look at the word allies, y'all as allies was all lies. That's why you need to clean, because y'all being allies was all lies. The word allies go break down to what? All lies. Y'all being allies was all lies. Black and brown. None of that existing. Bars, that's right. Lamont McKinney, yes. Right. Y'all being allies was all lies. Why? Because allies always flip. But now the script has been flipped. Right. Allies come to the word all lies. That's why you're being deported back into this country, to your countries. Yep, you gotta go, and we don't care. Especially if you've been disrespectful towards the chosen. You disrespected. Now the allyship is being neglected. We don't want you here. That's right. Yup. That's right, Cohedia. Yup. You didn't want no friendship. Goodbye. Yeah. We listen. The karma you are witnessing, we warned you. Now the slave master got to scorn you. Bars. It is what it is. And this is the time. That's right. That's right. Black Spider, that's what happened when you believe your own lies. You have been indoctrinated. Y'all got indoctrinated, and now your citizenship is being faded. Yeah. Yup, the joke is on them. That's right, Queen Bellaloo. Yup. We not kumbaya-ing, none of that. It ain't no kumbaya. It ain't no fellowship. None of that. You didn't like us, we ain't brothers and sisters. You gotta hit the door, yo. Fuck you. Especially if you ain't rock with us, yo. You want to come inside of our chats. You want to be talking shit on your podcast about us. We don't deal with them. We don't got a we don't got a culture. I don't like them. Like, nah, yo. We ain't dealing with that. You shit on us all the time, and now you being shitted on. Hey. You gotta go, yo. And if you gotta go, it is what it is. Think a lot of people like FBA get upset and fight for their rights. Yeah, you know, we gotta sit back, butterfly, because we tired of being on the forefront. Everybody want to play the back. They always benefit from the back, but they never on the forefront. We are tired of that. That's what we are saying. That's what we are saying. No longer, yo. So the Most High and the ancestors are on the scene today, and they're going to be kicking ass. Yup. If you were never with us, we ain't helping you. Them days are over. We don't want to be allies, friends, none of that. Don't run to us, okay? This is the final call. This is the fall. This is the final call. And towards us, do not crawl. We're not helping you. If you didn't fuck with us all these years, we want you to disappear. Bars. You gotta go back home. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah. You should have loved and appreciated us when we was around. But you didn't. Yeah. We out of it. So, So yeah, family, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off here for a while, go ahead and take a chill pill, go ahead and get me something to eat, go ahead and get myself ready for work later. And like I said, I'm your man, been feeling really good. And like I said, I wanted to come to y'all with this. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to come to y'all with this live stream, the first one of June. Like I said, happy June. Happy Sundays, the first of the month. Like I said, you definitely want to keep yourself, watch the weather out here, you know what I mean? And stay hydrated. If you can, wear jackets. You feel me? I've been wearing my varsities because it's been chilly outside. It hasn't been cold, but it has been chilly. So you definitely want to stay hydrated. Yeah, because I wanted to getting dizzy at work and I got a little hydrated, had to leave a little early. You feel me? So definitely want to stay hydrated. Definitely want to stay hydrated. I already had some of this earlier. You know what I mean? So like I said, family, I appreciate y'all. And like I said, throughout the month of June, I'm going to be putting up more videos. You feel me? Because like I said, I just want to fall back from streaming. I'm still going to be doing it. But like I said, it's just going to be certain days and certain times. It's not going to be every day like how you used to seeing it every day on here, but it's going to be more so throughout the week because I really want to I'm really building back my subscriber base and I want to be putting out more videos. So I'm looking to be putting out, before I go to work, at least around 3 to 4 videos right before I go to work. You feel me? Then of course, when I can come home, maybe drop one, but it's going to be more regular videos, less streams. I'm still going to be streaming, but like I said, I'm going to be had to push my studio session back. You feel me? Thank you, Darkman Warrior. Had to push my studio session back, so I'm going to the studio. Like I said, really, really soon. You feel me? I'm going to be dropping my single really, really soon. I'm going to tell you what it is, but that's going to be dropping really soon. I'm going to be finishing up the album really, really soon. Like I said, I ain't going to tell you when it's dropping, but like I said, y'all go ahead and y'all get ready. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's going to be a great month, great rewarding month. You feel me? And like I said, thank you, Black Spider, for the $5 donation. Thank you, sister. So, like I said, I'm going to be getting things really prepared to expand the channel, but also for y'all as my subscribers. And like I said, fam, I'm going to be pushing the channel. You know what I mean? Even more, like I said, I'm still going to be streaming, but I'm also going to be I'm putting up regular content because I want to be, like I said, pushing my content even more. You know what I'm saying? Putting out regular videos, talking about many different topics. You feel me? You're going to see things about dealing with music. You're going to see things about, you're going to see more of my motivational speeches more. You're going to see that in my more music coming out. And like I said, you're going to be seeing a lot of great things coming. You feel me? So my love once again, family. Peace out.